Hello, I'm Ted Keller. The following is an outline of the program. The Credit Card Rights Coalition program consists of 3 phases, each with its own distinct purpose. We use a combination of laws, including but not limited to the Fair Credit Reporting Act, the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, the Fair Credit Billing Act, and any state unfair and deceptive acts and practices law that support and help bolster our arguments. Phase 1 is credit restoration, which begins as soon as you enter the program and your paperwork has been processed and continues for 24 months. Our experience has been that the majority of the negatives on your credit report can be removed within the first 3 to 4 months of this process, but we will continue to challenge unverified information and monitor all of your credit reports for a full 24 months. Phase 2 of the process is called validation and reconciliation. This begins as soon as your paperwork is processed. The purpose of this phase is to create an administrative record and establish as much information as possible as to the ownership and the validity of your alleged debt. The process works through 2 levels. First, we help you send out a series of proprietary letters at specific times to either the original creditor, that means the bank that issued you the credit card originally, or a third-party debt collector, such as like a collection agency, in an attempt to have either the original creditor, the bank, or the debt collector provide validation of your alleged debt. If they are unable to do so, we demand that they zero out your account and mark it paid as agreed. Second, these letters are also used to expedite the transfer of the account from the original creditor, the bank that issued the credit card, to a third-party debt collector. At that time, our correspondence is used to enhance our compliance audits for Phase 3. Phase 2 usually takes 3 to 8 months, depending upon the status of the accounts when you entered into the program and the speed at which the various original creditors, the banks, and the third-party debt collectors respond to our correspondence. Phase 3 involves federal lawsuits and begins at the completion of Phase 2. In Phase 3, our paralegals conduct a compliance audit of each of your accounts. They then use their completed audits to compose a solid federal complaint, which is then sent to one of our Credit Card Rights Coalition's attorneys for filing in federal court. Our experience has been that these cases rarely go to trial and settle over the phone, usually within 1 to 2 months after the suit has been filed. At this point, the third-party debt collector, that means the credit collection agency, will usually cancel the debt to a zero balance, report to the credit bureaus that your account was paid as agreed, and agree not to issue a 1099 to the Internal Revenue Service. Once this process is completed, your credit card debt could be reduced to 0 and your credit rating score raised by the deletion of negative reports. That basically sums up the process. For more information, please refer to the website or contact us in regards to other information. Thank you.